Hello, this is Joy in the Villages. Well, what do we have for you this week? Well, first of all, we're 1/3 of the way through hurricane season, which goes from May until November. So we've made it 1/3 through. Secondly, the summer, we're halfway through. June, July, August, September. So I always think of June, July, we're done. Now we're into August. We've got 2 more months to go, and then we start to get into September, and it doesn't seem as hot or as whatever. So that works for me. But of course, being English, well, as the old saying goes, what can you do about the weather? So market updates this week for you. I'm just going to read my cheat sheet here. We just listed last week 18 properties in the Villages. We sold 31 and we put 30 into a pending or in escrow status. We did have a few price decreases, about 32, and currently there are about 220 properties on the market actively for sale right now in the Villages itself. Mortgage rates have been going up and down, as we've all seen. I have put a graph on my newsletter, which will be attached to this video, so that you can take a look at the August rates, early August rates for mortgages. So we're sort of going up and down a little bit there, and it's just speak to your lender depending on obviously credit and what you want and terms and everything else. You could probably get a good deal or not a good deal. What else do I have for you? There's a very interesting article about, are we in a housing bubble? Now, I never argue with the economists. They always seem to be right. But it is an article that shows 3 reasons and some decent looking graphs as to why we are not in a housing bubble. And living in Florida, we certainly don't seem to be in a housing bubble because everybody seems to want to come here and there's no shortage of buyers ready to buy. Entertainment in the Villages, we have Johnny Wilde. Music from the 50s, probably the music our parents told us was bad for us when we were that age or whatever, but it's Johnny Wilde. They're playing at Brownwood Paddock Square on August the 7th, I believe. So take a look at that, and remember the town markets, the fairs in the evening. They're fun to go to. So you've Tuesday, Wednesdays and Thursdays at Spanish Springs, Sumter, and then on to Brownwood. And lastly, I believe that's all. If you have any questions on real estate, please feel free to contact me. It's Joy Farrington with Berkshire Hathaway in the Villages, 760-702-4657. Thank you so much.